Well, guys, I actually believe I talked about this weird cult out there. They're very, very dangerous. They seem to be probably a more extreme version of Antifa. They believe in transgenderism votes. It is a transgenderism cult. It's called the Zizian cult. And they believe in veganism, transgenderism, all kind of stuff. They've been linked to murders across like 6 states, or they actually murdered like 6 people. Folks, this is not good. This is not good, man. You actually have people worshiping at the altar of this kind of behavior. Something is not right, folks. Now, in January of this year, one of their faithful decided to murder a Border Patrol agent. And you know what, folks? This is the wrong administration to be effing around with. The Trump administration is not playing games when it comes to attacking federal law enforcement. This Border Patrol agent, man, just doing his job. And this Zizian cult member decided, you know what? Let's take his life. Well, newsflash. It seems like the Trump administration believes in the Bible. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Because this Zizian cult member, folks, got some bad news coming from the Trump DOJ. Not playing games. We're going to seek the death penalty for you. Now, if you guys remember, man, under Beijing Biden, his handlers decided to reverse the death sentences of quite a few people on death row at the federal level. Very few exceptions. Wrong administration, man. The Trump administration believes in an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. This woman, this is a woman, by the way. This isn't a man. This woman is about to find out, folks. Because we already know, man, when the feds actually go after you, they have something like a 95, 99% conviction rate. Yeah, this woman is cooked. Let's get into it. Right over here, guys, DOJ seeks death penalty for Zizian cult member charged with murder of Vermont Border Patrol agent. Yes, this is her right here on the left. And that is the Border Patrol agent that lost his life. Says here, the Justice Department announced Thursday it will seek the death penalty for a Washington State woman accused of killing a U.S. Border Patrol agent in Vermont in what federal officials describe as the latest example of a radicalized cult-like group's deadly violence. Prosecutors say Teresa Youngblood, 21, of Seattle, is part of the self-styled Zizians, a network of radicals bound in beliefs in veganism, transgenderism, artificial intelligence, and anarchist ideology. Members of the group have been linked to 6 murders across 3 states since 2022. Folks, they seem like they're part of like a Manson family type of group. Remember, the Manson family, man, they killed around the same number of people, right? Somewhere around there. But anyway, Youngblood is accused of fatally shooting Border Patrol agent David Milan on January 20th, 2025. Oh, the same day President Donald Trump was sworn in for a second term and signed an executive order lifting the moratorium on federal executions. Yeah. So definitely seems like she definitely picked the wrong day to do something like this, because she is about to find out, folks. A federal grand jury in Vermont returning a superseding indictment Thursday, charging Youngblood with the murder of a federal officer, the assault of 2 additional agents with a deadly weapon, and related firearms offenses. Quote, as alleged, this defendant shot and killed a United States Border Patrol agent while he was performing his duties, said Acting Assistant Attorney General Matthew R. Galati. We will not stand for such attacks on the men and women who protect our communities and our borders. Yeah. According to court documents, the shooting occurred after a Border Patrol agent stopped a Toyota Prius on Interstate 91 in Coventry, Vermont. Youngblood was traveling with Felix Bockholt, a German national whose immigration status was under review. So, was this guy an illegal alien? I don't know. Days earlier, the pair had drawn attention after a hotel worker reported seeing them in tactical gear and possibly armed. On the day of the shooting, officers saw Bockholt in a Newport, Vermont parking lot wrapping unidentified objects in aluminum foil. During the traffic stop, prosecutors say Youngblood got out the car and opened fire without warning, killing Agent Milan. Bockholt also reached for a weapon, but was killed in the ensuing shootout. Authorities recovered 2 semi-automatic pistols, a .40 caliber and a .380, linked to the members of the Zizians. Wow. So she just got out, guns ablazing, and killed the Border Patrol agent. Wow. Investigators say the Zizians formed around Jack Lasota, who identifies as transgender, also known as Ziz, whose online writings attracted young, high-skilled programmers with extremist views. Members have been implicated in the 2022 killing of a California landlord during a dispute with one of the group's members and the 2023 murders of Richard and Rita Zacco in Pennsylvania. Michelle Zacco, who identifies as trans non-binary and whose parents were the Pennsylvania victims, allegedly purchased 2 guns found in Vermont. Zacco is accused of supplying the weapons to Youngblood and is wanted for the killings in Pennsylvania. Wow. Wow. So this woman's cooked, man. This woman is cooked. And you know what? She should get the death penalty, folks. She should get the death penalty. I mean, this is atrocious, man. These radical left-wing cult members are going across the nation killing people. This woman just opened fire, man. Just horrific, man. Absolutely horrific. She should fry. I'm not exactly sure on the federal execution, how they actually do it. Is it lethal injection? Is it the electric chair? But I think she deserves to die a slow, painful death. Very, very slow. This woman is evil. And I'm assuming, guys, that she probably identifies as transgender. Boy. Absolutely terrible, man. A terrifying organization. All these people need to be taken down, guys. All of them. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.